Nicole here with Mary, and Lisa has Sam off on the side here. We're going to be working on that loose leash walking, heeling, making sure that they can walk nicely when you decide to take them out. And they're pretty calm right now. They've been playing all day, so that high energy has been almost depleted, and this is a great time for them to learn. And they're doing really, really well so far on the leashes. And we're going to have all of this space here to do our walking. We want to make sure that when we ask them to heel, they always come to our side. And loose leash walking, making sure that they're not pulling on the leash. And also we need to make sure that when we do stop, they go to a sit. Reason being that when you're at a stop sign or a crosswalk, you're waiting to go somewhere, and you have the dogs floating around in front of you, beside you. It's not safe. You want to make sure, no, sit. No, sit. Good girl. You want to make sure that they're always in that safe position, right by your side. You never know with crazy drivers sometimes. So we're going to start with the walking, and when we do start, always making sure that we ask our dogs to heel. If they do start to pull a lot, one way to get them to come back to that heel is either turning around, going in the complete opposite direction, and the dog has no choice but to follow, or you can utilize your legs, and when you do walk, for example, Mary's on my left-hand side, I'm going to use my left leg to get in front of her, and this really gives me the chance to put her back into a heel. I'm not forcing her, it's just she's naturally just going to fall back because I got my leg in her face. So we're going to start with the heeling right in the beginning. I'm going to have Mary over here, and Mr. Sam's going to be right on the side, and we're going to be stopping randomly, making sure that the dogs are walking nicely on a leash, and as this progresses, we'll see how we can walk them together without pulling. Okay, so whenever you're ready, if you want to come on down. Got Mr. Sam over here. Okay. All right, and we're going to begin. Yep.
No. Sit. No. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Yes.
Good girl. Good sit. And always make sure that you're reinforcing the command. Good sit. Something as small as sitting, you want to make sure that they always get excited about it. You want to make the training a pleasant experience for them. Yep. Still waiting for the sit. Let's try it. Mary, sit. Good girl. Good sit. Good sit. All right, so she's doing awesome. Sam seems like he's doing pretty well back there. One thing that I want to say is that the training collars really do help with big, strong dogs on a walk. You're able to make a correction exactly at the perfect time, and make sure that the dog understands that behavior is not appreciated. And also you can pinpoint that specific point in time that the dog does a certain behavior and correct it immediately. And when you just do the little pull off to the side, you're able to correct the dog with minimal effort. No, sit. No, no, sit. No. Good girl, good sit. All right, so one thing that I think they really need work on is focusing. There's so much stuff going on. They're so curious. They're really interested. So definitely making sure that we can have Mary sit down with people walking around, dogs walking around, and still have her maintain her focus on the task at hand. All right, so let's try this again. Mary, heel.
No.
No.
No. Sit. Sit.
There we go. Good girl. Good sit.
No. Sit. No. Sit. No. Sit. No. No. Sit.
Good girl.
No. Sit. No. Sit. You were doing good. It's fine.
No.
Sit.
No. Yes. Good sit. Good sit, Mary. Good sit. Yep. Yes. Good girl.
Yeah. Sit. No.
Yep.
Sit. No. Sit. No. Sit. No. Sit.
Yes.
No. Sit.
Sit.
Good. Sit. 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 Switch off so you have some talking with Sam. Mary, sit.
Boy, Sam.
Sit.
Uh-uh.
No.
Sit.
Sit.
No. Sit.
Sit.
No. Uh-uh. Sit. Yes. Good sit. Good sit, bud. Good sit. Now Sam is a ham, and he loves people, loves attention. So sometimes it might get him, take him a little bit to sit down or settle down, especially when he's on a walk. He gets excited, and he's definitely a people dog. So he loves everyone he sees, and when he stops, you know, his attention span is wandering. He knows what he has to do. However, it may be difficult for him to do that. So by correcting him, if he does not sit down, by using that positive punishment, pinpointing that bad behavior right on the dot and providing a correction, that way we're able to tell Sam that no, we need to sit down every time we stop. But you're doing a good job, huh, bud? Yeah. Yep.
No. Sit. No.
Sit. Sit.
Heel. Heel.
Yes, good. Sit.
Sit.
Sit, Sam.
Good. Sit.
Yep.
Good. Sit.
All right, so let me just check my time here.
No.
Okay, perfect. This is a great
Sit,
time
sit.
for us to walk them, not
No,
with one
sit.
handler with both dogs, but with both dogs next to each other. This is a really, really great way to get the dogs to walk at a heel while going at the same pace. However, because they're so big and strong, you want to make sure that you can completely control both of them if they get a little bit excited. Okay. Okay, so if you start walking, I'm going to follow with Sam. Yep.
Sit.
There we go.
Thank you. Good sit. Good sit.
All right, so no matter how long it takes for Mary to sit or Sam to sit, we want to make sure that they follow through with the commands in the end. All right, so we're going to continue walking right now. No. Sit. Sit. No.
No.
Sit.
Sit.
There we go.
No.
Good
Sit.
job.
No.
Might take a little bit of time, but just like I said, we want to make sure that we follow through with the commands.
Sit. Mary.
She's really looking around.
Hey. No. Sit.
There we go. Good,
Good
sit.
job.
Time's the charm.
All right, well, they did a really great job. They need a little bit of brushing up with the sitting on the walks, and they did a great job with the heel, though, I must say. They were definitely right by my side when I asked them to heel, so that was great. But it's been Nicole here and Miss Lisa with Sam and Mary. They both did a really great job today, and we can't wait to see you again. We'll see you later.